Yeah, yeah.
Yep. All right.
Oh, do you know? He's right there. Green hoodie. Alright. So, game starting. No, back to Smashville, I guess, button check and starting stage. Right off the bat.
Shielding that back air.
Right off the bat, I mean, definitely a really aggressive Sheik by Blade. But very nice hyper armor usage by Zabery.
I feel like for Sheik now, you have to be kind of aggressive.
Sheik was always aggressive. Now Sheik has to play a little. If you ask me, Sheik needs to be more campy, and they need to punish off of bad inputs. Bad inputs and leggy attacks.
I think like Sheik is no longer a character that can be campy because of the range of the needles being nerfed.
The range of the needles got nerfed, but big whoop. All right, all I have to do is on Smashville, I can basically hit the entire stage as long as they're spaced right. Like, sure, she has to be a little bit closer for her needles, but that doesn't mean that she has to get right in front of your face and the needles are gone. Because if you look, a lot of Sheiks still use their needles, a lot of the good Sheiks, like Void and Vinny. I was going to say, ain't Zero, but I don't think Zero really plays Sheik anymore, because Zero's kind of just like, I'm just going to drop the character now and go back to Diddy exclusively.
Well, if you look at, like, Void and Mr. R, or False even, they are all very aggressive Sheik players.
Yeah, well, Void's always been aggressive, though. That's the thing. He was never camping.
Yeah, well, the same with, like, Mr. R.
Very nice bouncing fish, taking out the first stock. The thing is, though, if you look at Mr. R and how he places, it's a lot differently than, how Void places. Aggressiveness does not mean success. Very nice retreating with the backer, but unfortunately, against a Sheik who can kind of punish those things, kind of just coming in and playing off of it.
Yeah, that Sheik speed, Shulk speed.
Yeah, Shulk was using the speed Monado, maybe. But I don't think regular Shulk. Very nice. See what I mean? Playing off of the Punisher. See, he thought he had a read. He thought he was going to run into he charged before smash for some reason. Thought something was going to happen out of it. But ended up getting punished for it because, Sheik's one of those characters now. Well, Sheik's one or more of those characters.
I like these bouncing fish confirms.
Very nice. Going
for the vanish.
Unfortunately, very lucky for him. The platform was there to save him. But very unfortunate for Zabery because he needs to get this stock off.
I think he knew that the platform was there.
Definitely. Right now, soft nair and defensive fish taking game one. Blade definitely taking game one very solidly. Hopefully, Zabery learned from that match. He learned you gotta, stop using some unsafe moves. You gotta stop dash grabbing as much.
Definitely have to watch out for that nair.
Yes, definitely.
It's always setting up for the bouncing fish.
Definitely. It's a soft spot of the nair, too. Right now, already kind of seeing what the next match is going to be. People just sitting in the back waiting. But, hopefully, Zabery can at least take a stock or at least take the set. I'm hoping for a set so we can go to game 3. It's always more interesting when you get that instead of a 2-0.
Yeah, game 3s are always fun here.
And game 2 usually ends up being the game where someone shows, whether or not they've learned from game 1 or not. Someone who got, badly defeated.
Someone that got the download.
Yeah, well, not someone who got the download, but someone say you lost the first game. It shows off whether or not you were able to learn from what happened the first game, or if you're kind of just, sitting there in a stuck in a rut, not knowing what to do against a certain character.
Matchups like these, like top tier.
Very nice down B.
Well, here's definitely things you have to learn.
Here's the thing, though. Cloud. Yoshi, one of those characters, very silly. Yoshi's a slept-on character. He's really good. If you saw last week, Chris legitimately won against the Diddy. So, I mean, it kind of speaks volumes as to how people kind of treat Yoshi versus how Yoshi actually is.
Yeah, it's another one of those, oddball matchups that you...
Very nice. Taking the first stock already again. Looking kind of like game 1, definitely. The percent's a lot different, though. You see, I think the first time the stock got taken, he was around 20, 30. Now he's at 60, so there's a little bit of improvement. Still using some pretty unsafe moves right now.
See if you can bring it back so you can at least take a stock.
Yep. Oh, unfortunately losing. Oh, having to use his jump, but... Oh, goodness. Thank God he didn't use his jump gift with Skull. Because that's what happens sometimes to Yoshi. He's lost his jump. Oh, no. Okay, he uses up B. Very smart of him.
To, safely recover.
Yeah, he uses up B before he uses his jump. Because if he lost his jump, he would have been a very dead Yoshi. But very nice, very different from the first game. The percent's a lot higher this time. Even though he's already been lapped again, it's a lot different. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I believe that if he's smart, he can at least take the stock out. If not, I mean, he's going for the vanish kill.
He gets a good...
reading the air dodge.
Baiting out the air dodge.
Yep, he didn't get to it, though. Very unfortunate.
Wow, he held that up smash for the longest
time. For the sweet spot. He got it. All he has to do is just, he knew where he was. I guess he downloaded his opponent, and unfortunately, Zabery couldn't do anything about it. But